Hello, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. It's time for tarot scopes again. We're going to be doing the tarot scopes for the sign of Gemini. That's Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of July 2024. Of course, as we enter July, we have Mercury in the sign of Cancer. And I do believe it moves into Leo this month. Let me double check that for you. Alrighty, let's see. Yes, moves into Leo. Actually, I think it moves into Leo maybe within the first week. Let me take a look at that. Starts the month in Cancer, moves into Leo, Venus, Mercury. Moves into Leo actually on the 2nd. So it's only in Cancer for a day. Moves into Leo, opposes Pluto, as your ruling sign. Perhaps you face some forces that are greater than you. So there can be some humbling experiences happening for Gemini this month. Let me continue to see what goes on after that for you, Gemini. We do have Mercury making a sextile to Jupiter. That opens the lines of communication. It's also a highly creative time with Mercury in Leo, and it is in your chart, Gemini, it is your third house of mind. So it's a really important creative period for your minds this month. Just looking to see if there's any other big things happening with Mercury. It is direct all month, I believe, yes. And that's good. That's good news. It does make a first quarter square to Uranus. That is a crisis in action that occurs at Leo Taurus, 27 Leo Taurus. Yeah, so most of the activity of your ruling planet has to do with forces that you don't have any control over. And so you just kind of have to go with it, Gemini. But nothing, not like, nothing like that. Oh, and it does move into Virgo. It ingresses into Virgo at the end of the month on the 25th, which is one of the other signs ruled by Mercury, your ruling planet. And of course, we have Jupiter in your sign right now. Jupiter is the greater benefic, brings a lot of luck. Mars is in Gemini as well, so you will have opportunities to assert yourself. However, we are facing some challenges from Pluto and from Uranus. And so, again, you just have to sort of go with the flow with that. Okay, let's look at the chart. I was looking at charts. That's why I wasn't looking at you. All right, I'm using the Wildwood deck and Wildwood Tarot, and then I'm also going to pull a rune. I've been pulling a rune for every sign so far this month. So just a couple more shuffles when it doesn't feel quite ready. Jupiter in your sign for a year, right? It's at the beginning of Gemini. For those of you early Geminis, born, what would that be? The end of May. Jupiter is probably on your sun at this point. And so you can be a little overconfident, so you do have to watch for that. Okay, so we start the month with the burden bearer. Oh boy, do you feel like this? Do you feel like you're trying to climb the mountain with all this stuff on you? All these burdens, lots and lots of burdens. Okay, let's see what's crossing that. The Six of Stones, which is generally a good card, but there's in this deck it's not so good. This is called exploitation. It's like there's been some sort of somebody has come and ravaged things. So not the best energy to start the month with. You're feeling burdened, you're feeling picked on. Um, you're feeling like there's been somebody's treated you unfairly. Underneath it all, we have the 10 of Arrows, instruction. Through this, you can't lose focus on the target. You can't lose focus on the target. And it's going to take some concentration. It's going to take concentration. In the past, the 10 of Stones, so there was stability in the past. There was resources in the past. You felt stable in the past. Let's see what's in the sky. The World. This is a cycle that is coming to an end. This is a cycle that is coming to an end. This is an end card. We got two tens. We got the 10 of Wands, we got the 10 of Arrows, which is the 10 of Swords in this deck. And then we get the World card up top in the sky, indicating that this is the end. So whatever negative things are happening for you, whatever burdens you're carrying, Spirit is reminding you that we're almost to the end of this. We're almost to the end of this. In the immediate future, we have the Six of Vessels. It's called reunion here. This is the Six of Cups. You know, we're here at this sort of sacred mound, this sacred spring, where you can nurture yourself. So I would say your best bet this month is to spend time with those people who love you, family and friends, perhaps, where you can feel supported. Even maybe old friends. The Six of Cups is generally a sense of reunion with the past, and so there is comfort for you. It's not all bad news. There are people in your life that want to support you at this time, and allow them to do that. How it's seen from the outside, this boy is on fire, or girl is on fire. This is a transformational process that you're going through. You're moving into it's an initiation of sorts. You're on fire, you're full of spirit, right? And so you're moving, that's how people see you. That's how people see you. Your domestic situation, the Lover's card. So this can be support from home, support from your partner here. It is about choices. It is about binding and unbinding, binding and unbinding. This is a Gemini card, so it is choices around love. Choices around love. Hopes and fears, judgment. You fear judgment. You fear judgment. And your outcome? The Seven of Stones, healing. This is a time of healing the body. You definitely need some healing. All this stress, all these burdens, all these challenges have really affected your physical body. I'm going to pick three more, see if I can get a major arcana. The Four of Cups, which is boredom, dissatisfaction. So physically, you feel depleted. Emotionally, you feel stuck. And then it's time for you to retreat. It's time for you to retreat in order to revive yourself. We have the little wren here, which anybody who follows me in the morning knows that there's always a wren yakking at me in the morning, right? This is about listening to that voice within. It's time for you to retreat. It's time for you to move away from the outside world and move into the inner worlds. We have the Eight of Bows underneath it all, hearth fires. This is another sort of energy of getting together with people that you can depend upon. You need to recharge. You need to recharge. You need to move out of the world, the outer world, and move to a place where you feel loved and appreciated. You need to Eight of Stones. This is working on your skill set. So you're continuing to work on whatever it is that you want to get better at. And then we have the Five of Arrows. There's a lot of a lot coming at you. But this goat, you kind of feel like a scapegoat. You're feeling like a bit of a scapegoat. Let's see what you get for the runes. It's almost over. It's almost over. Trial by fire. This is joy, but I picked it up upside down. So you've lost the fun in your life. You've lost the joy. You need to reconnect with that which brings you the most joy. Let's pick one. Let's pick we'll pick one of these for you. I had to pick an extra card for Libra. The air signs are struggling this month. Even the Aquarius sign was struggling. Yeah, it's interesting how these things sort of are similar. Okay. I'm selecting a card from the Ascended Masters deck, Oracle deck by Dorian Virtue. Another great deck. Okay. Come out of the closet. Amaterasu. Amaterasu. Come out of the closet. Okay. Amaterasu, that's how you say it. It's time to make your real feelings and beliefs known. This card asks you to reveal who you really are to yourself and others. This may involve having a heart-to-heart discussion with a loved one or allowing other people to see your true nature. You will be spiritually supported in this process. The Ascended Masters will help you be lovingly honest. As a result of coming out of the closet, your relationships will deepen because you know that you are loved for who you really are. See what I mean? Let go of judgments about yourself or others. Speak truth with love. Allow others to get to know the real you. Trust that your authentic self is lovable and likable. The more authentic you are, the higher the energy of success of all of your projects. It's time to lay your burdens down, Gemini. It's time to lay your burdens down. All right. Well, hopefully this is helpful. Like and subscribe if you would. Oh, I didn't pick a rune, or did I? No, I didn't pick a rune. I did pick a rune. Sorry. I'm not a Gemini, but I could be. All right, everyone. Have yourself a wonderful month. Um, find the people who love you and hang out with them. Forget the rest. Forget the rest. Okay. Take care of yourselves. Much love. Oh, if you'd like a reading with me, maybe help elucidate some of this for you, for yourself, I do offer hour and hour and a half readings. They're a combination of astrology, numerology, and Kabbalah. Most people find them very helpful. As I like to say, self-knowledge is the gift that keeps on giving. And uh, that's really what these readings are about. So if you're interested in that, there's a link below to go to my website. And I do have availability at this point, although I am, well, as I say this, I have availability, but I think I'm going to get busy in July. So, but the website will give you options as to what's available for readings. So not to worry. All right. Take care, everyone. Namaste. Much love.